Spring sports have been active and winning this week. Ted Patton will be featured on our Behind the Rams segment, and the winner of our Bracket Challenge contest will be unveiled later in the show. Rams Center starts now. After a 2-week hiatus, we are back in action.
Feels good, back like we never left. Of course, I'm your host, Josh Swift.
And I'm Ashley Williams. Josh, what did you think about the NCAA title game? Duke won.
Well, first off, was anyone surprised about the Kentucky loss? I know I was. But in the end, I'm glad Duke won. Coach K can fulfill his legacy as an all-time great, while Jahlil Okafor and Justice Winslow raised their draft stock.
Exactly. Those two freshmen, they were the star of the game.
They look really good.
Congrats. But you know what I'm excited about?
What?
The winner of our bracket challenge will be revealed later on. I wonder who the winner could be.
I mean, I do too, but coming up in this episode, we will feature what happened in the world of WCU sports, Samara's hot topics in pro sports, and J-Rom's top plays of the week.
So Josh, what happened in Westchester sports?
The baseball team swept Mansfield in a doubleheader, first score being 8-0 and 6-3. In the second game, WCU senior Dylan Tice had 2 runs and 1 RBI. In addition, he was awarded as the PSAC Co-Athlete of the Week. The baseball team are currently playing in the Bill Giles tournament from April 9th to April 25th. Good job on winning the doubleheader, and best of luck to them in the tournament.
The baseball team is not the only ones who won a doubleheader.
Wow.
The softball team swept Shepherd University 5-0 and 15-6. Sarah Durstein had 3 runs. That win puts the softball team at an astounding 24-10 record. Good job, Lady Rams.
I like what I'm hearing. Coming up, we'll have our Cold Cuts Duel of the Week segment. Stay tuned.
Thanks, guys. Hello and welcome to this week's Cold Cuts, brought to you by the fast runners of the track team. We're live from the Bill Butler Invitational, the 4x1 relay, Westchester in lane 5. Gasson Dix hands the baton off to Alex Falk, and he's off. All right, now we're coming down the back stretch, and it's a close one. Lincoln looks like they're going to gain a step. Can Westchester hold him off? Here they come, the final pass, and look at Brian Reese. Pulls away from the field. No one is going to catch him. The only man in the frame. He's looking like Usain Bolt out there. WCU finishes first in the event with a time of 43.03 seconds, and that is this week's Cold Cut. I'm Jerome Ambrose. Now let's hear from Samara with the latest in pro sports. Samara?
Baseball is back, and with 1 week in the books, the Philadelphia Phillies are 3-2 and are currently in second place in the NL East. Rookie center fielder Odubel Herrera recorded his first big league hit and RBI in the 10th inning on Saturday night against the Nationals, winning the game 3-2. The Phillies were 73-89 in 2014, ending the season in last place in their division. Pitcher Sonny Gray of the Athletics did not allow a hit through the first 7 innings on opening night against the Texas Rangers. Ryan Rua ended Gray's no-hit bid with a leadoff single in the 8th. Gray would have become just the second man to throw a no-hitter on opening day, along with Hall of Famer Bob Feller, who threw one on April 16, 1940. With NBA playoffs right around the corner, teams in the East and West are continuing to battle for the 8th seed. On Friday night, the current 7th seed of the West, the Dallas Mavericks, beat the Denver Nuggets in double overtime. The combined 287 points was the highest scoring NBA game decided by 1 point since 1989. The Boston Celtics have proved themselves down the stretch, sitting with the 7th seed in the East. After acquiring Isaiah Thomas in a trade earlier in the season, the team has found someone to make crucial plays and lead them to victory. Averaging 19.7 points a game since being traded, potential candidate for the 6th Man of the Year award, Thomas scored a season-high 34 points in a critical game for a playoff spot against the Detroit Pistons on the road Wednesday. After missing most of the last 3 years due to injuries, Chicago Bulls point guard Derrick Rose is back and showing positive signs of returning to the basketball player he once was, scoring 22 points on 19 shots against the 76ers on Saturday. Rose feels comfortable and confident that he will be able to help his team in the playoffs. That's all I have for this week in pro sports. I'm Samara Rosenfeld. Ashley and Josh, back to you.
Thanks, Samara. Josh is actually being replaced by Ted Patton for the moment. He is the feature of our Behind the Rams segment this week. He's a junior on the football team. Do you want to tell me what your position is?
I play cornerback. I defend the wide receivers on the offensive side.
Okay, and I hear you're also an art major, which art and football, people don't always put those two together, but how did you get into art?
When I was younger, I used to always just draw and usually copy. but as I got older, I got better and better, so just thought I'd go to school for it.
Okay, and as an art major at Westchester, I'm sure you have a bunch of different areas from drawing to painting to sculpting. Do you have a favorite?
I do. I love sculpting. I like working with my hands a lot. I'm a very hands-on person, so, you know.
And do you see a career, a dream art career for you?
No, art is actually my plan B.
Okay.
Right now I'm focused on football a lot. That's my passion. That's my goal is to make it to the next level, so.
Okay, and how did you get into football? Around the same age as art, or was one before or after the other?
Yeah, actually, I was around 7 or 8 years old when I got into football, and then it's been a routine ever since.
Just another part of your life?
Yeah.
And so you mentioned going to the next level after college. Do you have an ideal team you'd love to play for?
Well, my favorite team is the Eagles.
Okay.
I would rather go somewhere where there's better weather,
Okay.
but if I had to go anywhere, probably Philadelphia.
Okay, well, hopefully you'd be the key player they need to turn their streak around a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully.
But thank you for joining us and being on the episode. It was a pleasure. And now let's go back to Josh and I and find out who the winner of our NCAA contest was.
Well, it looks like it's about that time to announce the winner of the social media contest.
And the winner is Regina Clay. Congratulations, you just won a $25 Visa gift card.
And the winner of the bracket challenge is username MRGNNewton344.
So we don't know your identity, so you need to make sure you can contact us so we can give you a $50 gift card. Otherwise,
We're
looks
going to
like-
Red Lobster.
Yeah, we'll be going out to eat.
Well, that's all we have here today. I'm your host, Josh Swift.
And I'm Ashley Williams. Don't forget to follow us on social media at WCU Ram Center. Have a great week.